Detective, to the southwest of Officer Curtis's car, were there numerous items found around that grassy area where the officers had been found after the shooting?
Yes.
Okay. And does State's A31, which is being published, does it show those items and the evidence markers?
It does. It shows, you can obviously see the evidence markers, but the items are on the ground and depicted by the markers.
Okay. It shows the area those items are located in?
That's correct.
And the evidence markers near them?
That's correct.
Okay. State's A32, is that just another photograph showing that area?
It is. This would be looking from the east to the west from 50th Street.
Now, in this photograph, A32, we see an evidence marker 15 and the edge of evidence marker 16 over here.
That's correct.
What were those two markers, why were they placed there?
15 and 16, and a marker after that were marking 15 and 16, and a marker after that were marking tire tracks, acceleration marks in the grass, which extended onto the pavement.
Okay, State's A25, does that show all three of those markers?
It does.
And is this the entrance here to 23rd Avenue?
Yes.
And this line here marks the western edge of 50th Street?
Yes, facing southbound.
Okay. And just for bearings, is there this little strip over here, is this a sidewalk that runs north-south just parallel to 50th Street to the west?
There is. It's a 4-foot wide cement sidewalk.
And was there a fence over here that was going away north from 23rd Avenue?
Yes. A chain link fence, approximately 6 feet tall.
All right. State's A26, does that show the beginning of that tire mark in the grass?
It is. It's the marks are leading from the grass onto 50th Street south.
A27, is that just a more close-up photo?
It is.
A28, does it show the same evidence markers 15, 16, and 17?
That's correct.
And you can see the rut from that tire acceleration? Okay. 16 or more, or State's A29,
Correct.
a more close-up photo?
Right.
What does State's A30 show?
Marker 17 is where the tire track extends from the grass onto the pavement, and it left acceleration marks from the tire on the pavement.
And those types of marks left on concrete or asphalt, have you seen that before?
Yes, I have.
And is that from rapid acceleration of a rubber car tire?
That would be consistent with that, yes.
Okay. In this situation, did you end up seeing the dash cam video that was taken from Officer Curtis's car at some point?
I did.
And could you see the car that was stopped by Officer Curtis accelerating in that area?
It did.
I want to talk to you about some of these items that are marked in that southwest grassy area from Officer Curtis's car. First, I'll start with State's A34. Evidence marker number 3, that appears from this white mark down here to be near the western edge of 50th Street, is that correct?
That's correct.
And what is that? Do you want to see it up close?
That would help it,
Yeah, we should
and
too.
I have it marked on my report what it is. Yes, this is first aid equipment used for treating the officers.
Is that equipment that's carried by Tampa Police Department officers?
Yes.
And State's A35, just another photograph of the same item?
That's correct.
State's A37, does that show evidence markers 4 and 5?
Yes. Number 4 is a panel from the bulletproof vest. Number 5 is one of the it's a keeper strap to hold down the shirt tail on a shirt, and it attaches from the shirt tail to the socks when you wear it.
State's A39, at evidence marker 4, is this the portion from Officer Kokab's bulletproof vest?
It is.
And is this part of his uniform here wrapped up?
Yes.
Okay, this is more close-up A40.
Yes, it is.
And then A41, still at evidence marker number 4, is that just the part of the bulletproof vest as it's been spread out for photographing.
That's correct.
States A42.
The same thing, that's turned over, the vest is.
States A43.
These are the, I believe those are the pants from Officer Kokap.
States A44.
Same thing, the pants, the upper part.